basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Grant is out there with Pippen, and there's Cartwright, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Paxson in the point guard position. Now here's Paxson, following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Back to Paxson. It's up a three. Rebound by Johnson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ewing the pass to Houston. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Johnson double team. Here's Sprewell. And he's good on the three ball. Sprewell's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Knicks. Paxson outside. Pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. And Ewing with the block. Johnson the pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell. Johnson down low. Guarded by Paxson. Johnson gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Perfect execution on that screen roll. Grant showing off that IQ there.
Here's Sprewell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Ewing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First team foul. At the line for New York, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 1 shot.
What's up?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Paxson outside. Jordan inside. Paxson outside. Rockets hits. And 3 from Jordan. Drills it from outside.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Here's Ward. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen outside. Ball's knocked loose. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Cartwright against Ewing. The pass to Pippen. It's deflected. They get it back. Grant, that's good. And the Knicks take possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Grant. And again, it's New York. Paxson with the ball. Jordan on the wing. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pippen takes to Jordan. For the 3. Had a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York leading by 5. Here's Ward. Still without a basket. Passes 3 well. Here's Houston. Guarded by Jordan. Houston can't get it to go. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Baxter. And here is Jordan. High post, Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Grant. Jordan's got 5.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
There's the pass to Ward. Now, here's Johnson. New York moving the ball around. Houston, the pass to Screamer. Johnson outside. New York needs to get off the shot. Here's Houston. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, New York, 6-point lead. Rivers finds Williams. Now Cartwright. Pulls it up for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
New York leading by 6. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Nunn. Here's Thomas. Now Johnson. 6 points for him. In the corner, Nunn with it. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Rivers. Outside Williams. Cartwright to pass to Williams. Outside Pippen. And here's Armstrong. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Cartwright inside. Canby on him. Cartwright gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Nunn against Armstrong. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Armstrong with it. No scoring in this one. Williams a screen on Nunn. Let's go. Armstrong gets the bucket. 30 seconds left in the first. Nunn kicks to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Now Nunn from outside the arc. And the Knicks hit it in from deep. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. And they call an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Brunson. Here's Ewing. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9 points. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Austin Rivers is out there with PJ Armstrong. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Williams. And it's Purdue in at the center position. Williams' shot is off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson sets a screen for Nunn. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Armstrong passes to Rivers. Pops it up for Jordan. Stolen by Thomas. Now Nunn. 5 points in the game. Ewing kicks to Nunn. Six to shoot. Releases. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 9. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Purdue against Canby. Purdue to the pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Brunson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Inside, Canby. And Chen shot takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way out. Canby's got the lead to 11 now for New York. And here's Armstrong. He kicks to Rivers. Here's Jordan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marcus Camby.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
On a 1865G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. New York leading by 9. Brunson with it. Nothing on the board. Down low. And And Marcus Camby, the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Camby's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Jordan on the wing. Over Thomas. And count it from 19 feet away. Jordan's got 9.
Pitt works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Nunn. He's got 5. It's good, and Ewing with the assist. He's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to Rivers. Outside Williams. Pass to Purdue. Armstrong with it. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Launches it from deep. Ewing gets the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nunn against Armstrong. Brunson kicks to Thomas. Ewing surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by Purdue.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Jordan. It's Rivers on the wing. 6 of 3-pointers. Rivers has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new quarterback. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Williams. Pippin's checked in for Jordan. And it's Paxton in for B.J. Armstrong. Here's Fruitwell. Pass to Houston. Uncovered. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound this one. Spins. Here's Rivers. Offline with his 3. New York leading by 8. Here's Fruitwell to the wing right side. Or the pass to Houston. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Grant sets a screen for Rivers. Knocked away. To the middle. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Rivers. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York. Camby's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Johnson against Grant. Passes to Cook. It's Rivers on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Rivers. Shot clock at 3.
First team foul.
So it's Chicago now, a 12-point game. Rivers, that falls. Nice save that time from Scottie Pippen. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter. Rivers has gone 2 of 4 from the field. 1:49 left here in the second. Or the pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. Back to Paxson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, you got caught.
Ewing's checked in for Marcus Camby. And the Bulls making a change also. Jordan is checked in for Rivers. Here's Sprewell. The pass to Heath. Some nice passing by New York here. The jump hook. Bank shot. No good. Bulls trail by 12. 59 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little upfake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Ward, the pass to Heath. Here's Ward. Picks it out to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jordan outside. 1 second left. And he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 13.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half is going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important this game 3 for them?
Well, game three is always huge. They took care of it on the road. Now they have to hit you guys got good work. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No.
Whoever wins this game, they win.
That is bold. I sort of like it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Ewing. And it's Sprewell in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Pippen. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. And Ewing sends it back. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 11 on the Nuggets front right. Here's Sprewell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Pass to Cook. Back to Jordan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Houston, the pass to Sprewell. Now Ewing, he is guarded by Cartwright. The shot's good. Ewing's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pippen outside. Option up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play is going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortless.
Pass to Houston. There's the screen. Here's Sprewell. Ewing left side. Shoots over Cartwright, and that one hits back iron. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Michael Jordan at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ward. Still scoreless. Ewing finds Johnson. Here's Ward. Inside. Here's Ewing. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got his fifth rebound in this one. Right side, Pippen. Passes it to Beck. Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still being played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Knicks lead by 7. The pass to Houston. Great D time from Jordan.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of the first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Grant kicks it. Dishes it to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. That one is no good. The Knicks lead by 6. That's the screen. Pass to Ward for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 for the field.
Action outside. Outside Pippen. Jordan passes to Grant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Grant's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Johnson passes to Reed. Here's Ward. Scoreless thus far. Can they get it? Rebound by Pippen.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Grant outside. Passes to Jordan. And here is Cartwright. Clock is at 3. No good there.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Or the pass to Screen. And here is Johnson. He's covered by Grant. Now the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Cartwright. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter. Bulls trail by 6. Paxson passes to Jordan. High post try. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Ward. Johnson outside. Pass to Heath. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Hits the jumper. Ewing's got 11 points. Ewing's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pops it up for Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the teardrop. Here's Ward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
The first free throw is good. A different look for New York. Marcus Cannon, he's checked in for Ewing. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. And then for Chicago. Bill Purdue is checked in for Carter. And it's Rivers in for Jordan. Traps in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Or the pass to Heath. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Pippen. Offensive rebound. Can be good. He's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Pippen. Still yet to score. Paxson passes to Grant. Here is Purdue. And slammed up by Purdue.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread out the lead pass. Well done.
New York lead by 4. Here's Sprewell. 7 points in the game. Feeds to Canby. Out of bounds. Next ball is New York keeps possession of it.
Yeah, gets a feel on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Grant. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. None against Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Nunn's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Michael Jordan.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brunson kicks to Nunn. Brunson on the screen on Rivers. Nunn. Good on the three-point shot. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They gotta be thankful he's on their squad.
Jordan down low. He's guarded by Thomas. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Ewing. The shot. No good. Good team by Williams. Jordan left side. That one's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead, up 5. And do not go away. We'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. With you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Williams is out there in Purdue. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Rivers in at the 2. Hamby good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Bulls trail by 7. Armstrong dishes to Williams. Here's Jordan. Over Thomas. Nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 27.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Nunn. Out to Brunson. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Thomas against Jordan. Pass to Rivers. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Jordan. The 3. No good on that one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Thomas. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jump.
Now that is the Ewing. From deep, Brunson. Here's Canby. And then it's getting another bucket right there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Outside, Jordan. Over Thomas. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jump.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Johnson, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Chicago. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's gotten pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
At the line for Ryan Johnson.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Armstrong. Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. None against Rivers. Now here's Nunn. Defense right on. The shot, no good. And the pass to Rivers. Cartwright with it. He's guarded by Ewing. Oh, that's offensive interference. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got a rebound right now on the night.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now, here's Grant. And here's Cartwright. Up top, Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Pocket 4. Right side, Pippen. Lets it go with the three. And John Paxson, good for three. Paxson's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for three. The Knicks lead by 10. Here's Ward. Pass to Sprewell. Down low. Here's Ewing. That's a sixth field goal today. And that makes it now 6 for 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Paxson. Now the feed to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Here's Ward. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Paxson. Grant outside. Passes it to Jordan. And a dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Now the pass to Freeman. Here's Ward. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Here's Jordan. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
No good from Paxson.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Houston. He's defended by Jordan. Five on the clock. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Cartwright. Ewing, good. Ewing's got 10 points here in the second half.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 10-point game. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Houston just so smart when it comes to running the floor, understanding how to space it and find that open spot.
Bulls trail by 13. Floats it up for Pippen. .139 left to play here in the fourth. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Or the pass to Ewing. Over Cartwright. Chicago grabs the miss. Cartwright's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over to the wing. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Jordan's got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Freewell. 30 seconds left in the game. Ewing inside. He's against Cartwright. Offensive rebound. Johnson's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9 points. For three, Paxson. Harry Johnson grabs the miss. Here's Freewell. So it's New York picking up the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our